Heather here. Today I want to teach you how to make this cute and simple felt Valentine's Day heart wreath. The supplies you will need are 25 to 30 pieces of red felt or a color of your choice, a styrofoam heart shape, and hot glue gun and hot glue sticks. The first thing you're going to need to do is to cut out all your circles. I had my silhouette help me out with that and to cut out about 6 circles per sheet of felt. You can also cut them out by hand if you do not have access to a silhouette. I did my circles about 3 inches wide, and that makes quite a bit of circles when you are using your 25 to 30 sheets of felt. You are now going to take each circle to make petals for the wreath. What I did was I folded it simply in half. Then I took a third of it at the bottom of the circle and folded it up just like this. Then I flipped it over and folded the other half on the back. So you have kind of an S curve for your petal. Then what I did was I took some of my hot glue and I put just a dot or small line of hot glue at the bottom of each fold. If you go too high, your petal will not stand up and be fluffy. I then held for a moment to let the glue dry and let it stick, and then set it aside and continued on to my next circle. Now that each of my petals are made, I can begin to glue them onto the styrofoam heart shape. I began at the middle and at the top of the heart, and I laid them going down so that each petal would lay nicely on top of each other. This process can take a little bit of time and some patience. I always like to put on a good Netflix show and do it over the course of a couple days as my time allows. Once I got close to the end, I put the wreath flat on the table and would spin it around to make sure there weren't any bald spots of styrofoam I could see. Once I was all finished, I got some ribbon I had on hand and pinned it to the back to hang it up. You don't need to add ribbon to hang it up. You can also use it as a cute accessory piece to any pillow or on an easel. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it, and of course, please subscribe.